This week, Rob Marson got in touch asking how to protect his online data. We called in an expert from Intel to give Rob the best advice possible.
Hi, I'm Rob. I run a growing experiential marketing agency, and we're starting to take on more staff members. Obviously, as we grow, more people are accessing our data, and I'm starting to get concerned about online security threats. Do you have any advice in terms of how we can make our data more secure?
Rob, thanks for sending a question in. This is a very, very timely issue. In fact, a recent survey found the proportion of small and medium businesses worried about hacking jumped from 69% to 81% this year. I've got to say I'm one of them that's worried. That's a good thing, because it means all of us business owners are paying attention to securing our information. How do we do it? There are so many ways to do it. Mike from Intel is here with us to address this one. Mike, how can businesses better protect themselves against hacking, which is a very real threat these days?
It is indeed, and another great question there from Rob. This is a growing concern across all small businesses, but thankfully there are a number of simple fixes out there. Now, actually, a recent study suggests that about 80% of staff are using passwords that just aren't secure. So what could be a serious issue today is actually quite simple to fix just by educating your staff on the need for using safe passwords.
It's so simple. I covered a story on Sunrise not so long ago about defence contractors being hacked, and the hackers got in using passwords like admin and password. Now, that's just plain dumb, isn't it?
It is, but it happens all the time. The first thing that everybody needs to do is get rid of those simple passwords. Password 123 is a really common one, date of birth, all of those things. Consider using something like a password manager app or something like that to keep them all in one safe place.
What's some of the other technology that can be used to protect it, if you like, a second line of defence?
Yeah, great question. So there's lots of new technology out there that's only available on new modern Intel-based devices, on a handful of them that are available right now in the market. What it does is it combines your password with either your face or your fingerprint just to give you that extra level of security. It's called multi-factor authentication. Sounds complicated, but it's really not.
So the other point you raise, Rob, is an interesting one as well. The demand on Rob's computer system, as it grows with extra staff, of course, is getting more. And the point should be, should Rob be upgrading his computer hardware to make sure he has the extra protection because he's got more users?
Without a shadow of a doubt, a number of businesses are using outdated systems with their staff, and it's just not worthwhile. With more and more small businesses moving over to the cloud as well, it's very important that you have IT that's able to access that data quickly. Now, if your machines are starting to do things like taking a long time to load up or crashing during everyday tasks, that's a fundamental indication that it's probably time to upgrade your devices. My recommendation is your business should be upgrading their IT every 3 years. You'll notice drastic performance increases and much greater battery life.
Thanks for your advice, Mike. Really appreciate it. There you have it, Rob. Stick with your old technology. You're not only opening yourself up to potential security threats, it's going to cost you money and time as well. For more information about the very latest Intel technology, go to the Intel Tech Hub on the KBB website, kochiesbusinessbuilders.com.au.